I'm Yogi Roth with the Pac-12 Networks, and here we are in Levi Stadium for the Pac-12 Football Championship. But there was breaking news today as Mike Riley has left Oregon State to become Nebraska's new head football coach. And it sent shockwaves all across the country and specifically in the Pac-12 conferences. Mike Riley was not only the longest tenured head coach, 12 straight seasons, 14 overall at Oregon State, but the most beloved. I mean, quote unquote, he's called the nicest coach in America. And I don't think anyone expected him to leave this job ever, let alone this year, after reportedly he has turned down USC, UCLA, Wisconsin, and other jobs over the last few years. So everyone is shocked. But now it's time to make the next step if you're Oregon State. And I think for their administration, they've got two big-time decisions. One is philosophically. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to remain a pro-style system where you can recruit NFL-style quarterbacks, receivers, offensive linemen like Mike Riley has done, and that gave them an edge in recruiting because they were a relative anomaly specifically in the Pac-12 conference? Or do you want to keep up with the Joneses or the Ducks down the street and go up-tempo like they have done and try to do what has become the trend in college football? So I think philosophically, they've got a really big-time decision to make. And then secondly, of course, the candidates. Do you want to get a proven head coach or an experienced head coach or go after some of these hot up-and-coming coordinators? Bottom line, I think there's a ton of viable candidates that will be clamoring for this job in Corvallis. Now, there's also a couple facts. Oregon State has not reportedly paid their head coaches tremendously throughout the last few years. So are you going to get one of those huge names that everyone is talking about or tweeting about now? Probably not. Also, I don't think the next head coach is going to be there for 12 years. I think that is gone in college football. But it is a very attractive job in the most competitive conference in the country, and you can recruit there, and it's proven that you can win recruiting out of California, recruiting out of Texas. Finally, in recruiting, remember, there's a dead period from December 15th to January 15th. That means coaches cannot be on the road. So Oregon State fans, you got a little bit of time. You don't have to freak out here. Relax, hire that coach the first week of January, get the staff together, hit the recruiting tail the last 2 weeks, and I think you'll be fine and salvage a good class.